The mansion felt too quiet again. You sat on the edge of your bed, staring at the floor, chewing the inside of your cheek. The echoes of your mother's warning, her unsent message, her voice rumbling through that audio file, kept swirling through your head like a storm refusing to pass. Some smile hide knives. Not everyone wears their face. You stared at your reflection in the mirror. You looked like a girl mourning her mother, but inside you felt like someone else, someone becoming a detective, a daughter clawing for truth. Taehyung had just left for a meeting downtown. He said he would be gone for a few hours, even told you to order something nice for dinner and watch a movie to take your mind off things. I'll be back before it gets dark, he said, leaning in to press a kiss to your forehead. Don't miss me too much, darling. You had forced a smile. You nodded and waved goodbye like you weren't planning to search through every secret he would buried beneath this house the moment he stepped out the door. As soon as the front gates closed, you rushed upstairs. You began in his bedroom. His cologne still lingered in the air, smoky and masculine, too sharp for your senses today. You opened his dresser drawers one by one, ties neatly folded, socks aligned perfectly, a black box with luxury watches, nothing unusual. Then the last drawer, a velvet pouch tucked behind his sweaters. Your fingers shook slightly as you pulled it out and unzipped it. The key. You closed your eyes for a beat. Forgive me, Amma, you whispered. If he's innocent, I'll live with a guilt. But if he's not, you didn't finish the sentence. You inhaled deeply and headed out of the room. The study door opened with a soft click. That room always made your stomach twist. It smelled faintly of dust, old wood, and something else. Something you couldn't name. You didn't turn on the light, using only the faint sunlight filtering in through the drapes. You moved quickly but carefully, starting with the bookshelves. Okay, come on, you're hiding something, aren't you? You whispered to yourself as your fingers trailed across spines of foreign titles Latin, French, historical war theories, business law. You checked a few, nothing inside. No hidden compartments, no flash drives, not even a bookmark. Maybe the desk. You opened the drawers one at a time. Neatly organized files, stacked documents, property contracts, a few international business cards later addressed to companies you would never heard of. You read through a few, nothing. Your pulse quickened. The harder you looked, the more your hope cracked. You searched under the desk, behind the framed painting, even under the floor rug. Still nothing. No photos, no documents about her, no anything. You muttered, staring at the room as if it had betrayed you. But everything looked clean. No erased, not tampered with, just utterly normal, like there was no crime at all. You sat down heavily in his chairs, hands in your lap, mind spiraling. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just trying to find something that doesn't exist. Maybe grief is making me see things that aren't there. The chair creaked under your weight as you leaned back, staring up at the ceiling. Then your phone buzzed. Meetings running late. Might stay out till dinner. Want me to bring you something? You exhaled deeply, forcing your nerves to calm. No, it's okay. I'll just eat there. Be safe. Always. You stared at that word. Always. You returned the key, tucked everything back into place. You made sure not a single drawer was out of line. You wiped the doorknob with your sleeves. You even double checked your fingerprints on the study door. As you passed the hallway mirror, you paused to look at yourself again. Same tired eyes, same weight dragging down your shoulders, but deeper inside, confusion. What if he didn't do it? You whispered to your reflection, but then you remembered your mother's voice again, that trembling plea. Don't trust him. Not everyone who says they love you really does. You blinked away a tear, swallowed hard, and went back into your room.